Hey everyone, Noble Comics here, talking about Robin. And if you guys have read the Batman 106, the most recent James Tynion Batman, really good by the way, we saw a little peek at Robin and what he's up to. We haven't seen much of Robin during the run. We saw him during the Joker War story when the whole Bat family was there. But we're seeing a little bit more about him and sort of his storyline for Robin. So see, that was him during the Joker War with the entire Bat family. And then in the current issue, this is what we see. He's basically breaks into what does it say? Markovia. I think it's League of Assassins. This is Talia al Ghul, his mother. Of course, Batman's the father. And he basically breaks into Seer. And we learn that he has basically turned his back on Batman. He's done being Robin. He wants to be part of the League of Assassins again. He wants to fulfill his original legacy, which was to follow in the footsteps of his grandfather, Ra's al Ghul. Which, I don't know about it. I think, first of all, I think this design is terrible. He's got like the sort of like fish scale on the ear, part of his mask. I think that design looks terrible. He looks goofy. And then, spoiler, but Talia al Ghul gets her throat slit. We'll see how it continues, but I think it's a bad design, and I think it's a bad character turn for Damian, because it's like, okay, now we've officially gone full circle, because he's always had that struggle with whether or not he should kill because he was raised by the assassins. Then Batman takes him under the wing to become Robin. And it's like, okay, now we're just back to that. Because in the beginning it was always, do I follow Batman? Do I follow my father? And he's been having this fight for like a decade now. How long has Damian been Robin? And now we're just back to square one. He's back to being, okay, now he's back at the League of Assassins. How old is this kid? He's like, 10 or 13 years old? He's been that way forever? And part of the Teen Titans forever? It's like, and I don't read the detective comics. I just read the James Tynion Batman. So maybe it's been building to this in the other books. But it seems just like a reset of the character because they wanted to tell a Robin story, even if it makes no sense in the wider context. They want to tell a Robin story. It's like, really? We're resetting Robin back? Come on, man. You got to do something with Damian. Because, I don't know, we got to see the first Robin become Nightwing. He does his own thing. Jason Todd becomes Red Hood. We see Tim Drake become Red Robin. And he doesn't do as much, I think. He's not as popular. But he at least went off and became his own character. Now we got Damian, who seemed to be doomed to be stuck as Robin because he's Batman's biological son. He's doomed to be this Robin role forever. You got to do something with him. Give him his own costume. Give him his own character. Move on. Batman doesn't need a Robin anymore. It seems like Batman is aging in the books to a degree. Probably like 30s, if not close to 40 in his early 40s. At some point, just let him be Batman. He doesn't need a Robin anymore. All of his kids have grown up. Let them go be their own heroes, because that's the legacy he's going to leave behind, is these other kids. And just let Robin do his own thing. Or even better, like I've been saying since the whole 5G rumors went along, retire Bruce Wayne. If you want to do like a kind of retirement that you saw in the, what am I trying to say, in the Batman Beyond TV show, when he was kind of like the Oracle, basically. He was sitting behind the computer telling the new Batman kind of what to do and showing him the ropes and everything. Kind of do something like that, or you could have him retire and have that play in, if you want to do a wider Batman story, that would be sort of the sequel to The Dark Knight Returns with an older Batman. Something like that. and let Robin be Batman. I think Damian should be Batman because we had that here, the Batman in Bethlehem story, where Damian becomes Batman and he sells his soul to the devil and has supernatural powers and he kills people. Like, what a badass Batman he was. Like, that was a cool story. Damian actually did something, right? Instead, now it's just, oh, should I kill and become the League of Assassins? No, you should be part of Batman. And you do that over and over and over and over again for every single one of his storylines. It's like, my God, can we move past it? But we'll see what they do. If it's James Tynion writing it, then it'll probably be good. But it seems like that storyline will continue in the Detective Comics, so I don't know who's going to be writing that. I just hope they get it over with quickly. Or at least do something. If you got to kill Robin off, kill Robin off. Or let him do something. If you want to make him full League of Assassins, do that, but it seems pointless because, then what was the point of having him be Robin for all those years? It feels like they don't really know what they're doing, but I hope it turns out all right. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think? How should this Robin situation be handled? What should DC do with him? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.